Today we are back with a PSA reveal. It's our first time ever grading some nice baseball Bowman Chrome autos, so I'm going to show you guys how we did and exactly what we made. Alrighty, here's the box right here. Very excited to get it back. This order took a while. I think the timing of when I sent it, they were a little slower because of the National. I sent it around the National, so I guess kind of to be expected. But yeah, as I mentioned, this is a little bit of a different submission for me. I think I've probably sent a total of like maybe 10 baseball cards in my life actually before this to PSA. So there was a lot of lessons learned. And as we get this started, the first one would be that, especially with the Bowman Chrome autos. Oh, that's not good. Did you guys just see this? This just fell off. Oh man. Oh, that got absolutely destroyed. Well, at least I have it on video. Hopefully that's the only one. Oh man, that got absolutely. Okay, well, you know what? PSA actually treated me fairly nice on this submission, but between this and the Kobe, it hasn't been the best run. That's a fairly expensive card as well. Okay, we will figure that out in a second. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh, that with Bowman Chrome autos, you got to be quick with it. You can't, like I was cheap. This was the $19 service level. This is the cheapest one possible. And I think I cost myself a lot of money actually trying to cheap out. But I'll get to that in a little bit. Let's just get to the submission. So first card, we won't slow roll it. Adley Rushman, Spotlight's Atomic, 8. 8s are tough. Well, I'm doing a great job. This is great. We're off to a flying start for this PSA reveal. Chirrio, Atomic Refractor, that one got a 9. That was a nice card. Otani, that got a 9. How am I gonna slow reveal this? Maybe if I grab it from the side, that'll be better. Otani, another 9. That's the other thing too, not just the Bowman Chrome. These Otanis have come down a lot, and I think I once again cost myself a little bit of money trying to be really cheap and go at the cheapest service level. But maybe I'll slow it down a little bit because I think I'm gonna put in the corner here exactly what I remember from most of these, what I spent on it and what they ended up being worth. There you go. PSA 10 on the Otani Topps update. We will take that. Here's a pretty big one. Lionel Messi Orange Select. This one numbered to 60. We're gonna make this a fun tips video. I'm gonna try to provide some value. This year of Select is a tough grade, so be careful sending a lot of these to PSA, but got very lucky and got a 10 on that one. Pulisic Silver Prism Auto. This one is number 299, and I ended up getting a PSA 9 on that one. Once again, I'm learning, you know, and to be fair, some people warned me in the comments. They're like, I don't know about Casey Schmidt. He started off really hot, cooled off. Now, you know, I waited so long to get this back. I sent these like July 14th or something. So a lot has changed since then. Not as big of a card anymore. PSA 9. Jet Williams, Bowman Chrome Auto Refractor, PSA 9. And I'm curious how much patience is necessary with these Bowman Chrome autos, because I'm still learning, right? Like I'm curious. Maybe I'll pop it up. I would imagine these guys from 2022, 2023, they're mostly not in the majors yet. So do I hold on to this and hope he pops off? Do I sell it now? You know, I think it's tough, as opposed to like, you know, baseball or basketball and football rookies. For the most part, you want to sell those as quick as you can. Most of those are really going to just trend down. When they release, for the most part, that's when they're going to be the highest. Unless, you know, obviously they really pop off. Adley Rushman Mega Box, PSA 10. That's a nice one. Number 250. Here's one that actually already sold. You know, try to be quick with it. I'm listening to my own advice. Basketball and football rookies, try to move it as quick as you can. Shade and Sharp Prism Red Ice, PSA 10. Solid one. There seems to be some hype around that guy. Drake London Auto. I don't know how he's doing this year so far. I feel like his quarterback play is a little shaky. Desmond Ridder, maybe not the best, but we got a PSA 10 on that one. Tough grade on this guy right here, Stevie G, tie-dye select. 25 out of 25, bookend. Got a PSA 7. So I always get stuck with those ones, and I don't quite know what to do with them. Some more Otani. Let's do it from the side. We got a Topps Chrome, PSA 9. A lot of Otani in this order. If I had had this when he was popping off, I'm actually curious. Maybe I'll, this is going to be an editing intensive video here. Maybe I'll pop up what some of this stuff was doing at the peak. I would have been in a lot better position, but it's hard to time it exactly. Heritage PSA 9. Another Heritage. This one already sold. Got a pretty good price for it, as I got a PSA 10. Here's a nice card. Xavi, my Barcelona team is doing very well. Gold auto, numbered to 10. And this one got a PSA 9. I wish, obviously you wish every card would get a 10, right? But something about a gold auto and a 10 really just hits, because, you know, you just get some people, you find the right collector, they just have to have it. Here's another guy that definitely has come down a good amount since I bought him. Michael Arroyo, PSA 8. And I mean, I definitely, yeah, like I said, I definitely should have paid up a little bit for the higher service level, especially some of them here. Let's skip ahead, right? Like this is like a $300 card raw. I think it did like 180. It's like, don't be so cheap, man. Just like pay up for it. I think it's better to have it back quicker, but I'm learning at the same time. Roman Anthony got a PSA 9, pretty big card. Getting some offers on that one. Michael Arroyo, Mega Box, PSA 10. Like these are, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it exactly, but these are only doing like 60 bucks now, and I swear when I bought it there were a lot more. Here's one of the biggest cards in the submission, and I admit I know absolutely nothing about this guy. Gabriel Gonzalez, Bowman Chrome Yellow out of 75, but this got a PSA 10, and this is a pretty big card. I swear these raw are doing like 200, 250 bucks. I'll pop it up, but in a 10, that is definitely a big card. Oh, and we had one more hiding over here. Ronaldo. I think is this Father's Day? No, just Panini. Oh no, it is Father's Day. Out of 199, got a PSA 9. We'll keep it moving. Here's another example. This is probably the prime example of what I'm talking about. And I'm not just talking about myself. I think in general, you know, speed is pretty important, especially with how many cards PSA is pumping out nowadays. You got to be quick on these. So I bought these for, I got a percentage of comps, but I think they were comping like 180 raw or so 150 raw, something around there when I bought them. Now in a PSA 10, I swear one just did like 180. So I'm breaking even though I got a 10. So it's okay. I try my best to learn from my mistakes. I know I'm not the smartest guy in the world, even though I'm reminded of that quite often, even though I say it in my videos, but the comments make sure to let me know, which is fine. We got another Jorge Bowman Chrome Auto Yellow PSA 10. Hector Rodriguez Bowman Chrome Auto PSA 9. You know, I think I'm gonna keep playing in the Bowman Chrome Auto waters just because there's a lot of upside there. There's a ton of collectors you can do really well, but I think I've definitely taken some lessons from these ones. PSA 10, once again, this is like a $50 card, so I'm pretty sure I paid more than 20 bucks on this. May not even break even. Corbin Carroll Atomic Refractor PSA 9. Another one of these Arroyos. We got a PSA 10. So besides this Sam Howell getting absolutely destroyed, PSA actually, the gem rate was pretty good, at least for my standards. I'm not the best at it. Pele Gold Party out of 899, PSA 9, and a Pulisic 7. So luckily that's another big thing I just try to avoid. It just sucks when they're, you know, in a 7, because it's like, what do you even do with them? So hopefully we avoided most of those. Here's some more soccer. I've got to show some love to the soccer people on the channel. I know it's a little bit different, but hey, I like to think it's fun that we have a mix on the channel. Mbappe Gold. This one's number 250. We got a PSA 9. That is fine. Alphonso Davies. This is a sick one. I like this little throwback top set they have. Numbered to just 5. Boom, PSA 10. That's a nice card. Really hard to value this one. There wasn't even any comps on a red I could find, but to the right Bayern, you know, or Davies Collector color match, I think that'll be a big card. Some more Mbappe. I'm a huge color match guy. Go for it whenever I can. Optic Blue, number 2, 99. We got a PSA 10. That's a nice one. And some of these like this, I have no idea what I paid for it, but I'll do my best to put the values down there. Julio Rodriguez, Topps Chrome Purple, PSA 9. Solid card. Here's another example. This I remember. This I distinctly remember. And here, we'll do a 2-for-1 special. We got 2 of these boys. These were doing like, in a PSA 10, I think they were doing like $100, or it was more, definitely more than $100, but I was like, oh, let me send it at the cheapest level. And I got a 10, and I got a 10, but it's too late now. These are like $40, $50 cards. So, and it was crazy. I found one of these in a dollar bin, literally a dollar bin, like without a top loader, and the other one I think I got for $10. If I had just paid up a little bit for the PSA submission, would have been a much better spot, but I learn every day. Curry Optic Lights Out Blue. This is numbered as well. PSA 9. Numbered to, oh, only to 49. Okay, I might hold on to this one. Drew Jones Sapphire. PSA 9. And you know what? I'll stop harping on it, but this is, the name of the game was I was too late on these. Justin Fields has been struggling to say the least, and I got a PSA 10. Actually already sold it, but once again, this was a way bigger card. Even, you know, the season only started like 3 weeks ago. If I had just gotten this a little bit earlier, I would have done a lot better. Corbin Carroll, little Bowman Sterling auto, PSA 9. Erling Haaland Night Vision. I like that parallel a lot, actually. Got a PSA 9. Jordan Love, I think he's playing okay so far, but another PSA 9. Alex Morgan, this one I probably shouldn't have sent in. I think there's a lot of World Cup hype, but these are fairly cheap now. PSA 9, a base select PSA 9 probably won't do too well for me. Another one, this was same. I did really well finding this at the dollar box. I think it was at the San Francisco card show. Got a PSA 10. These are holding up a little better than the spotlights, but still would have been, I'm curious. I'm going to go back and look and see what those were selling for at the peak. Another Justin Fields camo. This one was probably the only one in this submission that has really good timing is Jude Bellingham, who's been absolutely killing it lately. Keep an eye out for his cards. He's surpassed like Pedri and Musiala in my mind, at least. Actually, not just in terms of hype. He's surpassed them in how he's performing. PSA 10, that's a nice card. Kai Havertz, White Sparkle, PSA 9. And then Volpe, another one who's gone down a little bit, Bowman Sapphire, PSA 9. But alright guys, that is it for the video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe down below. See you next time. Peace.